and we'll make it fast. So it's really embarrassing for me, but I have to tell you, last Tuesday I came here and I was very excited about having a good meditation. And we started off with a good talk that Bhante gave on how getting what you want and getting what you don't want can both be dissatisfying. So that's the kind of the groundwork for this. So I thought, well, I fell asleep the last week, so it makes me really annoyed when I do that. And I thought I'm going to really hope to have a good meditation tonight. So I followed the routine. My routine is, as soon as we get ready to do the stretches, I slip my shoes off and I slide them back underneath my chair. We did that, we did the stretches, we started meditation. It was wonderful for me. It was really a good meditation. Obviously, it must have been so good that I went out and got into my car, I left, I got home, and in a short while, I realized the shoes on my feet were not mine. So here they are. Then I suffered all week, thinking how embarrassing and humiliating it will be for me to stand here and tell you the story. So you were right. I had my good meditation, but I suffered all week. So anyway, I'm assuming that somebody wore my shoes. I doubt if anyone went out here barefoot.
She's talking about shoes.
And here are the shoes.
I have an answer. Yeah, I can.
And if anyone wants mine back, that's great, but I'm not going to decide on it. If they come, that's fine. If they don't, that's fine too.
Yes. I have to say something. This is mine. I think you missed from the center when you arrived at the center.
Center.
Are
So-
they up there?
Yeah, your shoes are there. I saw that.
Oh, that's all the mystery.
When I told Bhante this and said, I have to bring these and I have to explain to
I
people
was
what
thinking
happened.
to
Yeah.
Somebody's
but
gonna
I
need
forgot to
these
say
shoes.
it.
I didn't know just until he just told me.
I was thinking to tell you, but I also forgot to inform you. Yeah,
Okay.
your shoes are there. It is safely. I will. We can change.
All right, sorry.
What's a mystery?
Yeah, no,
What's a mystery?
there they are. That is quite an enigma. How did these shoes get here and mine?
Maybe in the morning. Maybe in the morning she wore the wrong shoes. Yeah.
Previous week, not this week.
Yeah. Previous week she was there in the morning.
You
Yeah.
think I've had them for a week?
No, I think in the morning when you went there in the morning, maybe you have wore these slippers and then you bring same thing to the temple.
It's
Because
not easy getting home.
the reason is somewhat similar. Your shoes also similar to my shoes. That's
My
why.
slippers.
This isn't brown, I'm black.
Yeah.
And she has been telling me this morning, and we were explaining, we were discussing how we can, tell people, everyone. But he was not there. If he was there, we could have solved the problem over there. Anyway, it's like a memorable, good memory, right? Yeah. Okay, at this time to. Yeah. Okay, so welcome everyone. Welcome for our meditation session. And today, Bhante Lakana is not feeling well, not bad, but he just want to rest. And sometimes he gets some stomachache, so he want to rest. But today we have a new member. So today we have 2.5 months. Actually, Harindu, he's spending 1 week in the temple and living kind of monastic life, and so he has shaved his head and wearing this white piece of cloth. So that's you can if you like you can come and spend 1 week like that. So he just graduated from his high school, and he's planning to go to college next fall. So in between, he wants to spend time with us. He won't live like a monk. Yes. So Haridhan, would you like to share why you decided to come to temple and during this time?
Yeah, I just thought it would be like a really good experience to spend at least a few days reflecting on my life so far, and maybe learning some new things about the Dhamma and refining my mindfulness so I can go into the next chapter of my life with as much mental clarity as I possibly can. So.
Yeah, he has been a very good student since he was a little boy. So I'm glad that he just made this decision by himself. So he's living the 1 week with us. Yeah. Okay. So hopefully, after his college, he will I'm just wishing that after his college, everything, he will decide to stay as a monk. Who knows? Anyway, so it's nice to have you all in this evening. So today we will discuss on these two approaches to meditation. If you read the quote this morning, we are talking about serenity and insight, or you can call it calmness, calmness and insight. So in there are different meditations that we can do, but all this meditation can be divided into mainly two categories. So they are not really opposing to each other, but complementary two approaches to meditation. So some forms of meditations are geared towards developing a calm mind, bringing relaxation, calmness, peace, serenity. So all about shutting down, all about gradually letting go of the discursive parts of our mind and then making it calm. But that's not the meditation. That's not only the meditation, and because most of the time when we think about meditation, it's usually what we feel is the calmness. We feel is the peace. But that's only one aspect of the meditation. But the other aspect is what we call insight meditation. Sometimes we call it vipassana. It's more about knowing, more about developing deeper realization. So once our mind is calm and quiet, and it is, as you say clarity, right? Yeah, yeah. The clarity, when it calm it is clear, and then we can use that calm mind to actually investigate, or not necessarily, in a way, investigate, or at least directly experience what is really going on. So the calm mind can be applied to develop our knowing, develop our understanding, develop our realization. So insight meditation is actually, again, paying attention to the knowing and deep realizations. So usually we combine these two meditations in a long retreat. Usually the vipassana or the insight meditation is done after you practice some level of calmness, because the deeper our calmness, the more effective the vipassana or the insight meditation going to be. The calmer is our mind, and more clarity and more awareness, more realization we will get. So usually we first practice calm meditation and then switch ourselves to have scrutinize, investigate. So first you really calm down your mind, everything's calming and relaxed and really peaceful and clarity, and then you activate little bit of intellectual part, little bit of analysis part, and then use that to really understand what is going on within ourselves and around us. So it's about understanding, about knowledge. So we need this both practices. So some meditation like meditation on death, a meditation on 32 parts of the body, and these are also meditation on skeleton. These are the vipassana kinds of meditation. And sometimes it's also like simply investigating our whatever sensory experience we will get. In the calming meditation, we only want to calm everything down. Whatever thoughts arise in our mind, we simply notice them, we acknowledge them, we don't follow it, we drop it, we come back to breath or wherever we want to be. And so for calming meditation, we have one object, we want to come back again. But when you practice vipassana meditation, after developing some calmness, any thought arises, or any sensation arises, any sound occurs to us, we are focusing right on that experience, and we will, without adding any interpretation, we want to bless you one thing. We want to notice and scrutinize and discern the arising of that experience, and then continuity of that experience for a moment, and then disappearing of that experience. We want to directly experience how actually everything's arising and passing away. So it could be our thought, our own thought. You observe, okay, how it arises, how it try to survive, and we don't provide any ingredients, and it passes away. Any sensation, could be even subtle itch. We directly focus on that, and we see the arising of it and coming to the peak, and then disappearing itself, no more there. And then it could be a sound, anything. But in order for us to do that kind of scrutiny, that kind of analysis, we need such a calm and stable mind. So we need calming meditation. So then when we discern that really arising and passing away of every experience in our life, we develop deep understanding about our life. How everything is in a flux. So although we see things as objects, as things, there are no things in the world in that sense. And what is really there is like a flow, fluxes and moving, processes. It's not an intellectual knowledge, we can talk about it, but insight meditation allows us to directly experience and then develop different kinds of understanding. It's not intellectual, level of understanding, but more of an experiential level of understanding. And so whatever the calmness we experience in meditation is great, is healing, is really good, but it's temporary. You know that, right? So once you're out, it's gone, right? Of course, there will be some impact remains, for the rest of the week. But it's temporary. We need to create that situation, with effort and guidance. But when we do insight meditation, when we develop that kind of deeper realization by directly discerning, directly experiencing this real nature of our experience, and that understanding gives us a kind of freedom, kind of a stability to our mind, and it is kind of permanent. The kind of peace and stability we get through insight meditation is last longing. Long lasting. So long lasting, because it's kind of going to stay forever, because it comes through a deep understanding. Right? So when you really realize that even ugliness of anything, or the beauty of anything, or the unpleasantness of anything is actually, or pleasantness is actually it's not necessarily in the things that we see, but actually in the very process of that experience. We can talk about it, we can have clear understanding about it at the intellectual level, but that will not make a big change. But when we directly experience that, in the deeper calm meditation, even for us, with regard to a very simple experience, when you get that, when you come out of the meditation, that changes the way we react to the world, and that's staying longer. But in order to practice insight meditation, you need a little longer time and more training. So you can practice that when you come to retreats. Yeah. So you have to come to Buddhist center for that. Not necessarily Buddhist center, but anywhere. But it requires some practice of calming and then applying that. But occasionally we can also do other meditation. I don't know. I have been quite hesitant to introduce meditation on death. I don't know how people will accept it. How people respond to it. What do you think? Anyone
I
will?
think about death a lot. I've had a lot of it in my life in the last couple of years, so I would like.
Maybe one day we can try something. Yeah.
I can remember one thing. One of masters says that when we are talking about our body, he says that if someone can turn our body inside out,
Mm-hmm.
so that person has to be with the stick to remove the other animals because they tend to bite us because there are so many body parts are hanging. So they will not attack to the body if they see the inside of the body as how
Attached as a way of letting go of the lust and desire. Yeah.
So normally we see the physical body external side, but we don't see the
Yeah.
internal.
I think yes. One with insight meditation is contemplating the parts of the body, and we have a standard list of 32 parts of the body. So what Bhante is saying that usually when we think about bodies, our own body, others' bodies, we have an image of the body, and when we think about bodies, we don't really think about the actual body. We think about the image of the body that we have. So it's all about a mental constructed image, about bodies. But the real body is something else, like it's not even one thing. It's like a whole. I mean, the whole body is more like a community, like all these different organs, working together, and it's a whole process here. But when you think about the body, we don't really think in that way. So that is one example of vipassana meditation. You are directly want to experience the reality, and then develop deep understanding what is truly there, and going beyond our images and our concepts. So it's like just to understand that this. So meditation is not only about feeling calm and relaxed. It's only one aspect of it, but more effective aspect of it is to develop a deep understanding of what's really going on. That will bring long-lasting changes. Okay, so actually, when we practice here, loving kindness meditation, it is a calming meditation. It's a serenity meditation. But then we move to a breathing meditation, and breathing meditation can be practiced in both ways. If we simply use our breath to center our mind, calm our mind, and that's calming meditation. But sometimes if you feel that your mind is stable enough, it doesn't go anywhere, it just stay there. If you feel like that, then you can apply, maybe switch or have a insight approach, which means that you simply see the impermanence of the breath, the arising and passing away, how every moment, breath is different. Every moment how this is happening, and we call it breath, but it's really a continuous changing, shifting process. And then you try to see that impermanence in everything else. But you don't have enough time to do here. Yes. Any questions on that? So let's try to practice. Maybe we practice more calming, and then we can slowly practice, a little bit of, vipassana. Gradually. Okay, so with that, we will start our practice, and we will stand for moments. Spread our feet a little bit apart and try to give equal weight to your 2 feet. Relax your hands and let them hang by themselves. Take a moment, like, move a little bit, tilt a little bit to left and right, and then try to find that, sweet spot right in the middle that you feel very balanced and very stable. So in this balanced posture, let's now take a moment to observe how do we feel in our feet, closely watching the weight of the body in our feet. And take a moment to observe the pressed muscles in our heels. And then gently let us move to the front part of the feet and see whether we feel any of the muscles in the front part of our feet. How they gently touch the surface of our socks or the floor. Plus even slowly move to our toes and see how many toes we can feel right now. With this awareness of the feet, let us be aware that I'm standing right here. I'm firmly grounded to this floor right now. Let us try to be in our body. Like a tall tree is rooted with this strong, deep-rooted roots. And this body is thoroughly grounded with balance right now. Just acknowledge that groundedness, that stability right now. It is awareness of the body. Let us do a subtle movement to create more sensation in the body. You can gently open your eyes and release whatever air you have in your lungs with the out breath. And when you take the next in breath, gently raise your arms to the front. Breathing out, spread our hands to the sides. Breathing in, raising our hands all the way up. Breathing out, gently bringing our arms down, feeling all the sensation in the palms, in the fingers. Next breath, breathing into the front. Breathing out to the side. Breathing in up. Breathing out, gently coming down. Again, breathing into the front. Breathing out to the side. Breathing in up. Breathing out, gently coming down. Relax your both arms. And again, take a moment to observe your palms and fingers closely at this time. You may have more awareness throughout your arms and feel them, your elbow, other muscles in the arms. And closely watch the palms and the fingers, the tips of the fingers, the vibrations, the pulsations, very subtle sensations. Feel them all. Let us be in our body. Right here and now. Nowhere else, but here and now in our body. Let's do our other movement, and this time you can gently open your eyes and bring your palms together and lock them, interlace them in the front, and then bring them to the top of the head. We will stretch our hands and try to stretch our spine too. Release whatever you have, and when you take the next in breath, turn the palm up and stretch, and breathing out, turn the palm down, gently come down and rest the palm on the top of the head. And breathing in, palms up, stretch, grow taller. And breathing out, palms down, gently coming and resting. Breathing in, palms up, stretch. Breathing out, gently coming down. Rest. Breathing in, palm up, stretch. Breathing out, palm down, come rest. One last time, breathing in, stretch. Breathe out, palms down, and rest. Gently unlock your palms and let them come down. And relax, let them hang by themselves. Now take a moment. What do you feel in the body? Do you feel more awareness? Do you feel taller? Do you feel any sensations around your back, around your shoulders? Feel your arms and shoulders. And again, feel your palms and fingers. Wherever you have prominent sensations, take a moment to feel them, closely watch them. Let us be in the body, right here and now, in the body. With this awareness of the body, let us now gently move back to our chairs and try to move slowly. Don't be hurried, take your time, maintain the awareness of your body. Okay, adjust your body and try to keep your 2 feet evenly on the floor if possible. That give you some kind of stability. And keep an upright body, but don't make it rigid. Make it loose. You can keep your spine erect, but your shoulders are relaxed and they are dropping to the sides. We can rest our palms on our lap, keeping our chin somewhat parallel to the earth. And again, take a moment to observe the very posture of the body right now. Exactly how this body is sitting here. Notice how the legs are being placed, how the knees are bent. observe the touch sensation throughout your thighs and buttock against the chair. And feel the upper body. Feel your clothes wherever you feel them. This awareness of the body, let us listen to the chant. Just listen to the bell and the chant. Throughout the bell and the chant, stay in your body.
Relax your body. Feel your head and relax your body. Feel your forehead, facial muscles, and relax your body. To feel the facial muscles, you can invite a gentle smile to your face and feel the relaxation of your facial muscles. Feel your neck area, both shoulders, chest muscles, belly muscles, back muscles, and relax your body. Feel your thigh muscles, knees, lower legs, feet, tippy toes. Relax your body. Feel your body from the top of your head to the tips of your toes and relax your body. Take a little long in breath through your nostrils and release the air through your nostrils and feel the relaxation of your body. Again, take a little long in breath through your nostrils and release the air slowly through your nostrils and feel the relaxation of your body. Now you have a relaxed body. Let body to be in this relaxed posture. While this body is in relaxed posture, try to observe your own mind. Observe your mind and try to notice what is happening in your mind. In your mind, thoughts are occurring. There may be pleasant thoughts, unpleasant thoughts, neutral thoughts. Whatever thoughts, just observe. Thoughts are occurring one after the other. Various types of thoughts are occurring. This is the nature of our mind. Now we are going to invite wholesome thoughts to our mind instead of these random thoughts. Our mind has a capacity to generate thoughts, to create thoughts. Let us use that capacity to generate wholesome thoughts. Our regular wholesome thought is loving kindness. Loving kindness. What a beautiful thought it is. Loving kindness is the willingness to be well to others. To understand the nature of loving kindness, you can visualize a baby is sitting in front of you with a nice smile. How do you feel when a baby is sitting in front of you with a nice smiling? Or you can visualize a puppy or flower is in front of you. How do you feel when there is a flower in front of you, or puppy or kitten in front of you? That is the nature of loving kindness. Now you have a clear mind, pleasant mind. Let us make a genuine wish to your mind. Mentally uttering these words, make a genuine wish to your mind. Your mind just like a blooming flower. May my mind be happy. May my mind be healthy. May my mind be peaceful. Be peaceful. With this peaceful mind, let us radiate loving kindness thoughts to your body. Your loving kindness thoughts can heal your body. Your body needs loving care. Your body needs your loving kindness. In your body, so many body parts are functioning to spend this human life. So many organs are functioning. Let us radiate loving kindness to this whole body. Feel your skin, the largest organ of this body. May the skin of this body be healthy, be healthy, be healed, be healed. Generate loving kindness thoughts from external side of the body to the internal side. May the muscles of this body be healthy, be healthy, be healed, be healed. May the bones of this body be healthy, be healthy, be healed, be healed. Appreciating the great support of these organs, radiate loving kindness thoughts towards this body. May the central nervous system of this body be healthy, be healthy, be healed, be healed. May the peripheral nervous system of this body be healthy, be healthy, be healed, be healed. May the respiratory system of this body be healthy, be healthy, be healed, be healed. May the digestive system of this body be healthy, be healthy, be healed, be healed. May the genitourinary system of this body be healthy, be healthy, be healed, be healed. May this whole body, from the top of your head to the tips of your toes, including brain, eyes, ears, nose, tongue, may this whole body be healthy, be healthy, be healed, be healed. Let us expand these loving kindness thoughts which you generated to yourself to other beings. All the beings in this world like to have happy life. All of them like to spend peaceful life. Every beings like to have healthy life. Let us radiate loving kindness thoughts towards to them. As you generated yourself, let us expand loving kindness thoughts to other beings. We can expand loving kindness thoughts from near to far away places, from this surrounding, far away surroundings. May these spiritual friends who are meditating with me right now, may all these spiritual friends be happy, be safe, be peaceful, be peaceful. Expand your loving kindness thoughts beyond these spiritual friends to your family members. Think about your beloved family members and radiate loving kindness thoughts towards them. May my family members be well, be happy, be safe, be peaceful. Expand your loving kindness thoughts beyond your beloved family members to neighborhood. May my neighborhood be well, be happy, be safe, be peaceful, be peaceful. Expand your loving kindness thoughts beyond your neighborhood to the neighboring cities. May all the people who are living in neighboring cities May all of them be well, be happy, be safe, be peaceful, be peaceful. Expand your loving kindness thoughts further and further beyond the neighboring cities to neighboring countries. May all the people who are living in neighboring countries be well, be happy, be safe, be peaceful, be peaceful. Expand your loving kindness thoughts beyond the neighboring countries to the whole world. May all beings, including animals, in the direction of your front, back, left, right, below, above. May all beings, visible and invisible, large and tiny, near and far, may all beings in this universe be well, be happy, be safe, be peaceful, be peaceful. Your loving kindness is boundless. You can expand your loving kindness thoughts to the whole universe. May all beings in this universe be well, be happy, be safe, be peaceful, be peaceful. Expanding loving kindness thoughts, rejoice your loving kindness feeling. While rejoicing these loving kindness feelings which you generated to the whole universe, let us gently observe our breath. Gently pay your attention to your breath, how you are breathing in, how you are breathing out. You can keep your attention in between your upper lips and your nostrils and feel how you inhale, how you exhale, and try to be with the breath. You may notice sometimes you may take a long in breath, sometimes you may take a short in breath, sometimes you may breathe out long out breath and short out breath. try to be with the breath and observe how you are breathing in, how you are breathing out as a silence meditation. In these last few minutes, try to be with the breath. Mindfully breathe in, mindfully breathe out. While you are trying to be with the breath, there may be other thoughts, but notice them and come back to the breath and try to be with the breath. Mindfully breathe in, mindfully breathe out. Dukkhapattaca nidukkha bhayapattaca nibbhaya sokapattaca nisokha hontu sabbepi panino. May all those who are suffering be free from suffering. May all those who are in fear be free from fear. May all those who are in grief be free from grief. May all beings be well and happy. Gently come out of your meditation and put your palms together and then place them against your chest and take a moment to feel grateful to this opportunity to have a peaceful meditation in your life, and also feel grateful to all the enlightened masters who passed this wisdom from generation to generation, and also feel grateful to anyone who helped you to practice this meditation comfortably. The people who arranged this place, the staff of the library who allowed us to do our meditation here, and also appreciate the support which you received from even these non-living things, including this bell, this cushion, this device which you connected from your home. Appreciating each and every support which you received with deep gratitude, let us say sadhu 3 times. Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu.
So nice to have you all tonight. I wish that may you carry this peace to the rest of the week and have a great week ahead. And we look forward to see you again next next week. This weekend we are going for a monastic retreat in West Virginia. So we'll be there for 10 days. So next Tuesday, we will not be here. And but one thing you can do that maybe you can still come and practice meditation, right?
Sometimes maybe have an opportunity to do the live stream sometimes.
From there, I'm not sure. We will have programs. So what do you think? Maybe we can have a volunteer just to come and facilitate. You can just sit and meditate by yourself. We have been doing this for some time now. You should be able to do it by yourself.
And also
Okay.
they can turn on that computer since we have recorded sessions.
Oh yeah. So one other thing would be, we can use one of the previous sessions in the computer over there. YouTube. If you go to Pittsburgh Buddhist Center YouTube, you'll be able to have all the even tonight meditation is there. Anyway, just want to let you know that we will be away for our own retreats because we want to learn, practice more in order to teach, and also for our own growth. So we'll be away for 10 days. Okay, so we will see you in 2 weeks. Okay, yeah. Thank you, everyone. Yeah, good night. Yeah. Thank you, everyone who joined our YouTube. We really appreciate your effort, and thank you, Bilen, for your comment, and I appreciate that, and look forward to see you again in 2 weeks.